Welcome back to Legendary Encounters, The Matrix. We're doing movie 1 again. Neo's turn. We got a full matrix of face down cards. This is all bad because this one is going to get shoved right down to the combat zone and we don't know what it is. We're going to find out here in a second. Let's take a quick look at Neo's hand. He's got 2 attack, 3 attack, 4 attack, no synergies, and 3 recruit. However, what do we have in the combat zone? We have a police officer, 3 attack. Well, he has enough attack to take this guy down. But he can't scan anything because he only has 4 attack. He can't get to the real world because he can. You have to pay 3. All right, let's see what Trinity's got because she can coordinate with him. You know what? She's going to do her 2 attack coordinate, giving Neo some more attack. So she will give Neo 2 attack green fist coordinate. I don't think that, and she pulls up another card. I don't think that gives him any synergies. No, he's looking for that other symbol. So he's going to have 2, 4, 5. He's going to have 6 attack. Well, Neo doesn't want strikes. He's in the Matrix. He can hit the cop in the Matrix. Boom. That leaves him 3 attack. The 2 hard lines are either at the alley or at the subway. Oh, man. Yeah, let's do the subway, too. That leaves him 1 attack. Ooh, what is this? How deep the rabbit hole goes. Challenge! Reveal. Put this in operations. When this and all I'm offering is the truth have both been completed, begin Act 1, Part 2. Okay. Let's see, what does he have for recruit? He's got 1, 2, 3. Now, we could complete this to begin the next act, or we have a free hard line now to go to the real world. You know what? Neo's going to pop to the real world first. We're not going to do that quite yet. He's going to use his 3 recruit that he has to recruit another one of these cards. He's getting a bunch of those now, so he might get some synergies in the future. Ooh, what do we got here? Gunnery Link. You get +2 attack against an enemy you fight in the real world. Oh, this turn. Cool. And that's going to be the end of Neo's turn, which, of course, he bounces back to the Matrix. And yes, he's bounced back to the Matrix. He used his recruit, he used all of his attack, and that's it. And so he's going to get 6 new cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for his next hand. His next hand will be, oh, he's got 2 coordinate. Okay. Oh, he doesn't have synergies yet. But he has, okay, 2, 4, 5, 6. He's got 7 recruit. Ooh! Well, we'll see how that goes. All right, that was Neo's turn. Over we go now to Trinity. And yes, we add a card to the Matrix at the beginning of Trinity. Oh man, everything's just piling up in the Matrix. Ooh. Okay, nothing came to the combat zone, so that's good. And I can't remember now, Neo has a 2 recruit coordinate card. Does he want to use that, though? Because if he uses it, he might pull another one of these. Alright, let's see what Trinity has first before we make that decision. She has Free Your Mind. So play that right away. So resolve your avatar's ability. And for her, when we're in Act 1, we're still in Act 1, draw a card. Alright, so she gets to draw a card, and she gets a recruit. Yeah, well... Okay, so for recruit for her, she's got 2, 3, 4, 5. She's got 6. Does she have 6? 2, 3, 4. She has 6 recruit, 1 attack. Well, she's not going to go to the Matrix with 1 attack. She has 6 recruit. Oh, man, I kind of like this one. I kind of like this one. Kind of want to finish the scenario. But if we do this, and we're only left... You know what? We're left with 4 out of the 6 recruit. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do... Oh, if we do that last, because as soon as you finish an act, there's no strike, you go right to your cleanup phase. So before she does that, she's going to spend 4 of her 6 to get the gunnery card. Should we leave? We'll get the gunnery card. Not getting any synergies there, but that's okay. And it gets replaced with an operator tank. Oh, I like that one. Now she's got 2 recruit left, so she will go ahead and complete this. Put this in a... we're going to spend the 2 recruit, so now the 2 of these have been completed. And so that is going to immediately... You go to the immediate cleanup. You don't do the strikes. You don't play anything else. She's done. Boom. She's totally in cleanup. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if there were enemies there, you wouldn't even get any strikes. So for her next hand, oh my god, love it. That is looking really awesome. However, we have just completed this, so objective, show Neo what the Matrix is. We did. And so now we flip over to what is the Matrix. The Matrix Act 1 Part 2, objective. While in the real world, if you gain a hovercraft, which means you purchase one of the hovercrafts, or have one in your play area, including a coordinated one, you may free Neo from the Matrix. Shuffle the 14 Neo hero cards into the Zion deck for the dock, and then begin Act 2 Part 1. Wow, so we can do that. Alright, so we're back to Neo's turn. So let's have Neo take his turn. Okay, Neo's turn. This can pop down here. And like I said, if we complete this, so basically, if Neo can pop out, oh, well, hang on, let's see what this is. He gets another police officer. If Neo can pop, I don't know, let's see, what does he have? And we've got, so he's got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, he's got 7 recruit, 1 attack. And, what do we have here? Does she have coordinate? She has no coordinating for Neo. No coordinating for Neo, but you know what? I'm not going to get too concerned about that. Neo, I think, is going to complete this. Because Neo has a hovercraft. And I believe it was if you play one while in the real world, if you gain a hovercraft or have one in your play area. Okay. Neo is going to spend 3 recruit of his 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He spends, okay, but he's not playing the hovercraft yet, so he's going to play the 2 and the 3. I want to try and time this so he might be able to buy a card. But no, he's only got 2 recruit left. Or when does this trigger? While in the real world, if you gain a hovercraft or have one in your play area, you may free Neo from the Matrix if you want to. So, or do we want to use the 4 recruit for something? You know, I don't think we do. He came into the real world using 3, using this hard line, and now he's going to play his hovercraft, which immediately triggers this. Okay, and when you trigger an act, you don't do any strikes, you jump everything and go, he can't play any more cards, you can't recruit anything, you can't fight, you can't do anything. Neo's just finished, we're finished with the act, no strikes happen, we go to his cleanup. So we're just going to immediately go to his cleanup, boom, just like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, of course 5, and this, hang on, he's got to shuffle this. And get 1 more card, and then the bug's going to go. So he gets 1 more card, the bug goes to his discard, and that's going to be his hand for next time, but now we have to figure out what to do here. So let me just reread this to get it right, and we're going to come right back, and then it looks like we're going to be starting Act 2, Part 1 with Trinity. Alright, so digesting this. So Neo's done his cleanup, which is fine. We're going right into the next act. We have to, so we are freeing Neo. We just did that. Shuffle the 14 Neo hero extra cards into our deck. So we're going to shuffle those 14 cards, and here they are. There's 14 of them, and they get shuffled into this deck. So that's going to be part, I'm going to have to go do that off screen. It's going to take a while to shuffle all that in there. And then begin Act 2, Part 1. Here's Act 2, Part 1. So this has been completed. I'll put that over there. Act 2, Part 1 is Know Thyself. Objective, complete your training, then speak to the Oracle. So that's what the next act is all about. Let me get all of this shuffled in. And Neo, I don't think pops, hang on. Matrix has you at the beginning of at the end of your turn, if you're in the real world, move to the Matrix. When Act 2 begins, which is right now, move to the real world, put your Free Your Mind card on top of your deck, and turn this card over. Now, should that have happened before he drew his cards? I'm going to do that right now. Is that slightly out of timing? I don't know. I think we're going to do that right now. And we flip this card over. So now he's Neo Matrix. And we're into Act 2. You get 3 attack and draw a card when you get your Free Your Mind card. Alright, cool. And in his discard pile, he has 1 bug. So there we go. And he's in the real world now, so he doesn't have to get pushed back into the Matrix. Alright, let me get this all shuffled up. And when we return, we are going to be having one more turn for Trinity. And that'll be the end of our episode. So let me get this all shuffled in. Alright, everything's shuffled in. And remember, we skipped the strike for this because we got into a new act and you skip the strikes. So we don't get our time knocked down or anything. And it now is Trinity's turn. We're into Act 2. We have to complete the training. This is going to come down. Oh my god, there's 2 police officers now chasing us down. And nobody is in the Matrix to beat on them. Alright, what does Trinity have? She's got 1, 2 attack. She has 3 attack. Oh, she's got synergies. Okay, hang on. Once it's turn, you move up to 2 players to the real world. Okay, hang on a second. First of all, let's see if Neo's got any coordinates. I do not believe he does. He has nothing for coordination. Alright, Trinity is on her own. And if she does not go to the Matrix, we're going to get 2 hits here. If this ever gets past the 1 and goes to 0, we'll lose the game. So I think first we are going to play this card. Get out of here, Link. So this is going to give her 2 recruit and play that symbol. Then she will play the mouse card, giving her 1 and 1. And this is choose any number of players to each draw a card. Well, that'll be herself. So she's going to draw a card. Oh, yes! Oh my god. And Neo is going to draw a card, which he's going to draw his Free Your Mind. Ooh, this is working out nicely. And now she drew this card. Oh, hang on. This is working well. And because she's played a symbol off the mouse card, this is going to trigger. So look at a face-down card in the Matrix row. Well, we'll look at the 4. It's the most cost. A challenge, training. No one ever makes it the first time. All right, we're into a whole bunch of training stuff. There's 2 cops out here, though. Once per turn, you may defeat a card in your hand, in your play area or discard pile. In her discard pile, she's going to get rid of an unplug. Gone. Out of the game. So that's her discard pile. So that was really cool, and that's going to give her 4 attack. So now she's got 4, 5, 6. She's got 7 attack. 7 attack and 2, 3. Hang on. Because she is currently in the real world, so she can recruit. Alright, let me get this organized. She's got 2, 3 recruit. She has 4. She's got 5. She has a total of 6 recruit. She is going to get the switch card. She has 6 recruit. That costs her 5. She's currently in the real world. And now, because she's Trinity, she's going to get on her motorcycle and she's going to fly her way into the Matrix. No way to get out of the Matrix, but she's going to take these cops down. Because she's got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She has 7 attack. And that is 6 attack, and that gets rid of the 2 police officers, which means we're not going to get hit on the time track, and she's not going to get any strikes because there's nobody in the combat zone. She took them out. And that's going to be the end of her turn. Yep, end of her turn. Discard of cards and draw up 1, 2, 3, 4. So she's got, oh man, some basics. And she needs to shuffle her discard and draw 2 more. Oh man, that was pretty good. Oh, we got so much stuff happening though. And Neo got that extra card, which is Free Your Mind, which is going to give him 3 attack and draw a card next time. Cool. Alright, this is working out pretty good. Alright, Trinity, sorry, what did she have? 4. She gets 2 more cards. She gets this one, and she gets another basic attack. And that's going to be her hand for the next time. Neo's got a pretty good hand as well, but as you can see, the Matrix is completely jammed with cards. Trinity's in the Matrix, Neo is not, and that's going to be the end of our episode for today. So thanks so much for watching along. Your comments, subscriptions, and likes. This is Legendary Encounters The Matrix. We're doing movie 1, and our current objective is Know Thyself, complete your training, and then speak to the Oracle. Alright, Act 2, Part 1. Alright, thanks so much, thanks for watching along, and we'll see you tomorrow for the continuation. All right, a couple little things here at the end. Neo would have had 4 recruit, because you can play the hovercraft on his last turn, use the recruit, and then it says you may go to the next act if you have one in your play area. I never used his 4 recruit, so I'm actually going to grab him the tank card, this operator card costing 3. That'll go to his, well, it'll go to his discard pile, which then would be shuffled into his hand. So I'm going to shuffle it into his his other deck here. All right, just to clear that up. All right, so, and then we'll replace it. Things get slightly wonky here, but that's okay. And now for Trinity, there was also, she had played a card that allowed her to move two characters out into the real world. Well, she was in the Matrix. She can move herself out to the real world, which makes more sense, because when she goes next, she'll be able to do recruiting first and then pop in the Matrix and do stuff. So anyway, just wanted to clear that up. A couple little things there. So thanks so much, and hope to see you tomorrow for the continuation.